Beecher's Brook comes up, as does Joe with the Flow. Sisters Nonchalant Stroll come up. Fortunate Adder comes up. And Sagacious will start off the back. $2,150 the distance. Nearly ready. Just let him go. Or has he? No, it's a red light. It's a red light. Now they score up again here for trial 3, just repeating 6 Beecher's Brook, Dylan Edgerton Green the driver. And they come up again with Beecher's Brook coming up along with Joe with the Flow. Sisters comes up, as does Nonchalant Stroll. Fortunate Adder to come through into its position. Kapika Fella to come up along with Sagacious. $2,150 the distance. Standby. Fortunate Adder out of position as the green light goes on, and they're off and racing this time. Sisters Kapika Fella, 2 of the best to begin, along with Joe with the Flow. So Kapika Fella, Joe with the Flow now vying for the lead. Kapika Fella from out wide will cross. So Kapika Fella takes up the running here from Joe with the Flow, settling down second, then Sisters in third position. Fortunate Adder back on the inside fourth, and they then being followed by further in behind them next there. Sagacious the inside with Nonchalant Stroll, and back towards the tail of the field now as they're about to come down the straight is Beecher's Brook, where the leader here is Kapika Fella. Kapika Fella in front shows the way by about 1.5 lengths. Racing second there on the inside, Joe with the Flow, 1.5 lengths Sisters. Then came Fortunate Adder, which is back on the inside. Nonchalant Stroll the outside. Sagacious second to last, and Beecher's Brook is back in last position. Now make their way towards the back, and it's Kapika Fella making the play. It's clear by about 2 lengths from Joe with the Flow second. 1.5 lengths to Sisters, 3 back the inside, and they then being followed by Fortunate Adder, joined by Nonchalant Stroll. 1.5 lengths to Beecher's Brook, and Sagacious back on the inside in last position. They swing off the back now with a little over 1,200 metres left to travel, where Kapika Fella shows the way. It's clear by about 2 lengths. Racing in second position, Joe with the Flow. 1.5 lengths, Sisters third. Then came Nonchalant Stroll. Further Further in behind them next there was a Fortunate Adder back on the inside. Then Beecher's Brook and Sagacious is back in last position. They're about to swing their way towards a turn now with about 1,000 metres left to travel, where Kapika Fella is the leader. It's been there from the start, shows the way by about a length and a half. Nonchalant Stroll moves up on the outside. Joe with the Flow back on the inside. Then came Beecher's in the one out line. Further in behind them, Sisters, Sagacious and Fortunate Adder shuffled back to last. They're about to make their way towards the back this time, where Kapika Fella is the leader. It shows the way by about a length and a half. Nonchalant Stroll the outside. Joe with the Flow back on the inside. Here's Sagacious up around the outside. In the middle is Beecher's Brook, and now then being followed by further in behind them, Sisters shuffled back second to last. Fortunate Adder is back in last position. Down by the back they go. They pack right up behind Kapika Fella. It's Kapika Fella the leader. Sagacious on the outside to second. Nonchalant Stroll was next, and now then being followed by Joe with the Flow. Then came Beecher's Brook, Sisters and Fortunate Adder back to last, but it's still Kapika Fella the leader. Kapika Fella shows the way here from Sagacious on the outside as they're about to swing. Kapika Fella, Sagacious and Beecher's Brook to the extreme outside. Kapika Fella, Sagacious and Beecher's Brook on towards a turn. Kapika Fella, here's Beecher's Brook down the outside. Beecher's Brook from Kapika Fella. It's Beecher's Brook the outside from Kapika Fella and Sagacious. Beecher's Brook in front, Sisters down the outside, but it's all Beecher's Brook, and Beecher's Brook beats Sisters and Sagacious, then Kapika Fella. Nonchalant Stroll was next, Joe with the Flow, and Fortunate Adder was the last one home.